Hi, this is a long demo to show how we can install a single box Contrail on a personal laptop. This guide is meant for personal testing or training only and is not supposed to use for production network or high quality demos or trial. And in the system I will be using is a MacBook Air with dual core processor, and I am using VMWare Fusion on the notebook, and I will create a single virtual machine and install Contrail on it. Before we do the installation, we need to do some preparation. For the engineers who do not have any virtual machines on their laptop, you can either use VMWare Workstation or VM Fusion. And you will need to download the necessary Contrail software from the Juniper Contrail website. Alright. The software we're going to use will be the Contrail install media for CentOS 6.4. And in the procedures, I will run through the process on creating the virtual machine, configure the virtual machines to boot from the virtual DVD or CD, to load the Contrail IO file, then install the iOS, the CentOS, install the Contrail file packages, then I will configure a testbed file script, and I will set up the Contrail. After the installation, we'll do the Contrail status check, and then we will check the connectivities between the laptop and the Contrail virtual machines. And we'll use the laptop browsers to connect to the OpenStack, and we also use the same browser to connect to the Contrail dashboard. Then we'll do a testing, loading the Ubuntu image onto the OpenStack, and we create the virtual network and the instance, and make sure that we can spin up any instance on the SDN Contrail system. Right. So over here we will create the virtual machines from the VM Fusion, and I will create new. Alright, just continue and select the image, which is the builders 386 x86 64 DVD ISO file. Alright, continue, select CentOS 64 bits, and remember to customize settings. I will limit to Contrail all in one. Alright, and save the information. Okay, and this is what you will see. Okay, alright, before I power up the virtual machine, I need to do some resource allocation to this virtual machine. So I will allocate 4 processor virtual cores. I will use about 5 gigabytes of RAM. The more the better. Okay, and remember to enable the hypervisor for the virtualization to take place in this virtual machine. Alright, and at the same time I may want to increase the disk space. Whatever you have, and for the DVD, make sure that I'm connected to OK, loaded with the builder's ISO file. And for the NIC card, I will select the Ethernet Alright, so it's being configured 10.100.100.1, and I will install my CentOS with the same address range so that I can bridge into the virtual machine from the physical laptop MacbookAir. Okay. Alright, so power up. Let's see. Install. And after the installation, we just proceed to the after the booting up, we proceed to the installation of the CentOS based Unix system. Okay, then we skip the media testing. Click OK. OK. Default. Ignore all. Initialize the whole entire disk. Select the time zone. Alright. Okay. Password. Make it simple. You need to have at least 6 characters. Use anyway. Alright. Back to this. Okay, right now it's formatting the virtual disk, and follow up, we will write the files into the disk. Okay, the installation process begin to install the CentOS. It will take a while. Alright, then you can click on reboot. So this will be the step number 6 installations of CentOS. Then later on we will expand the packages of control files. Alright, Let's log on. Okay, now the next step we're going to do is to configure the IP address and the network range. I'll configure the Ethernet port, change to on boots to yes. Right, remove the DCP, put it to static. Okay, add the IP address for this virtual machine. Okay. Net mask, put okay, gateway. Alright, network. Broadcast. Alright, that's it. Save. Next one. Configure the network. Let me add to control.dc1. Alright, save it. Okay, let me configure the host and no change on here. Alright, control SDC1 or control the gateway mx1.dc1 or mx1. Alright, save it. That's it, reboot. Okay. Alright, let's log on again. Open to root. Okay, let's check the alright packages. Okay, let's do a setup. Alright, okay. Right now, I can see more files after the installation of the control package. Go to the test bed. You can see we'll be using the test bed single box example. We copy. Alright. Okay. Right now you have the test bed file. Let's do a check. Okay. And we change the IP address of this script. Alright. The IP address of the gateway. MX1. Then dot 254 close bracket. Alright, that's it. No change for the round target. Let me see. Then dot 100 dot 100 dot 100. That's right. No change. Okay, all the nodes will be installed on the same host. Password. Let me. Okay, it's a very simple password. Host name. Contrail. Alright, done. Let's save. Okay. Okay. We do the install control. Okay. Alright. Alright, the system will auto reboot. Okay, let me log in again. Alright. Okay. And provision all the nodes. At the same time, let me do a ping from my desktop. .100. Alright, connectivity is there. And later on, you will, when finish, you will try your reboots. Then you can start to go to the now. Okay, just wait. Alright. Your system reboots. Okay, let's log on to the system. Alright, then let me check the status of the control. Everything, all the processors or daemon is running okay. Services is on, up and active. Good. Let's take a look at the alright. Okay, now let's try the OpenStack. Oh, okay. No worry, just log out. Was cache. Alright, log on. Okay, good. And let's take a look at the Contrail. Alright. Work on the Contrail. That's good. Okay, maybe we should upload a image. Let's create an image. Okay, Ubuntu. Alright. Okay, loading Ubuntu servers image format is qcow2. The rest I leave it as default and put it to public. Set create. Alright, and it will upload the files. Okay. Meantime, after the uploads, we can actually instantiate the new virtual machine inside this Contrail SDN platform. Before that, let's create a virtual network. Right, and we create a new network. Can't really see. We expand. Alright. My network. Let's put it as 10.10.10.0 subnet C. Add, that's it. Create a new network. Alright, so network is my new network. Okay, let me go back to the upload successful, or I've uploaded in Ubuntu image to the OpenStack grants. Let's go to go to demo instance. Alright, there's no instance. Let's launch a new instance. Image Ubuntu. Okay, my Ubuntu. Alright, network. Okay, assign to my network. Launch. That's it. So I should be able to see my OpenStack status on creating a new virtual machine, my Ubuntu. Right. So right now I have an IP address assigned to this new virtual machine 10.10.10.253, which is allocated to this my network. Alright, right now the Ubuntu is in active status, running. That means power on. Let me go into the virtual machine console. Alright, virtual machine has been booted up. Let me alright. Let's have a look at the IP address. Okay, 10.10.10.253. That's it. So I have a virtual machine running. I can load a few more if I want. Alright, and this is how I can set up the single box control system on a MacBook Air with only 8GB RAM. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye bye.